What is up, guys? Welcome back to For the Log, the show where we sometimes collection log and we sometimes play leagues. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, right now we are at the Redwood Logs, and you'll see we have just a lot of trackers going on. We have 8 trackers, and those are the 8 skills we're going to attempt to train, and I think it's actually going to be 9 because this is not a regular dragon pickaxe axe. This is an infernal axe. And, yeah, you'll love to see it. So we'll get a little bit of fire making XP while we sit here AFK in the Redwoods. This is not where we're going to live right now. This is just my intro. So I am currently grabbing a bit of XP in every skill so we can kind of see how far we have to go. What I've done is set up some goals here that will help us achieve 40 February. Within old school RuneScape, there are many books, but one stands above the rest, the collection log. With the most recent update to the game, adding items to this book is more satisfying than ever, so I'm taking on RuneScape's hardest challenges and dumbest content for one reason only: for the log. Now, what 40 February is, my brother and I are both trying to max this year. I think he's not going to, because he has a new job and it takes a lot of time. During 40 February, we are both going to attempt to get 40 EHP, and that might think, oh, well, you just have to play for 40 hours and get 40 EHP, right? Well, wrong, because, yeah, no, 40 EHP takes a lot longer than 40 hours, especially the way that I play the game, because I have been grinding already on this for like 15 hours, and I have barely gotten 2 EHP, because most of what I've been doing is AFK crafting. So I'll kind of go through the skills here, talk about each thing that I'm going to do. For rune crafting, we're going to be playing Guardians of the Rift, and our goal is to get to 6.4 million runecraft XP. That is about 10 EHP. It might be 5 EHP, I don't remember. Because EHP for runecraft is disgusting. It's like 280k per hour doing 1+4 lava runes, which is just the nastiest and most expensive method. I don't understand how that's EHP remains, because who the hell has like 40 mil per hour to pay 1+4? And who wants to click that much to do runecraft? So we'll be doing Guardians of the Rift. We'll be attempting to fill in some collection log slots there. There is high potential for that because we're pretty shy on collection log slots here. We did already get the needle, which is fantastic. We have no dyes. And we don't have the lantern, or what else can you even get there? We don't have the locket, whatever. So we'll be going for all this stuff. Hopefully we can unlock some of it. Hopefully we can get the outfit. And if we're able to get the whole outfit, then we might go chill at Blood Runes and make some money. Construction is another opportunity for collection log slots. We're going to be doing Mahogany Homes. Obviously, last time we did Mahogany Homes, we completely biffed it. We unlocked 8 supply crates instead of getting plank stack. I literally was like in the shop and I just right clicked and clicked buy 50 instead of just buying one. And it was the most insane brain dead click happy thing I've ever done in my life, but we're working back towards it. I have done a few contracts already, and our goal for construction is to get up to 5 million XP. Now, agility, we know what we're going to be doing for agility. We're probably just be AFKing laps at Ardoyne. Obviously, we can work towards the Dark Acorn. Probably not. I would love to complete some floor 5s and maybe try and get a time for the first time ever on floor 5 of Hallowed Sepulchre. That'd be a lot of fun. And it would be a roll at the Ring, which is our last collection log slot that is like RNG based from the Hallowed Sepulchre. The Acorn is really just a big grind. Thieving, we're going to steal from some elves, and we're going to try and get a couple million, get up to 94. Crafting, we are going to be AFKing unpowered orbs, which is it's slow, but it's still 90k XP per hour, so it's pretty decent. We're going to go all the way to 10 million crafting XP, and obviously because EHP is like 400 XP per hour, we're getting like 1 to 5 EHP for our little 90k, but I've already been doing it for a long time. We're already 1/5 of the way there, so that's a lot of where our EHP has come from so far. With Hunter, we're going to do Rumors. We're going to try and get to 91, which unlocks the highest tier Rumors. Mining, we're going to do just whatever. We're going to do Shooting Stars. We're going to do Motherlode Mine. In the past, I have unlocked both the coal bag and the gem bag, but for some reason I sold them back. I think this was to get the full prospector as quick as possible. So we're going to be grinding those back out. We have actually a bunch because I AFK'd this. I just finished editing the episode, the previous, and we have 88 gold nuggets. So we're almost on our way to get one of those. We have everything else unlocked at the Motherlode Mine. And then we can also get new collection log slots from doing power mining iron. There are 2 more sets of mining gloves that will help us once we get to Amethyst AFK even longer. Then last but not least, we'll be doing wood cutting, and of course we will be AFKing at Redwoods. We have completely completed forestry, which is amazing. And I don't ever want to do forestry ever again, right? So, we will not do forestry. We'll do redwoods, and I'm super excited about that. And we're going to go up to 95 there. And everything's like a few million XP. It like goes to a nice round million. You can see here 8 million, 8 million, 10 million, 6.4, 5.2, and 9 million, 5 million, and level 91. So let's freaking do it. Let's get to work. Let's go for it. And I will check in with you guys when I am accomplishing goals, levels. I'm about to hit 93 crafting and 87 mining. I'll check in with levels, goals, and collection log slots. Well, this is inevitable with the number of AFK skills we have slated for today, but we did get 94 woodcutting on mobile just now, and this is just... oh, this is too addicting. We are already 11% towards the goal. We might just get 99 woodcutting this month. I don't know. It's too good. I definitely want to save some of this because it's such good AFK. It's so nice and so chill. But yeah, we're getting super close. We're about to be 87 mining and stuff too. So we may go do a different skill to AFK. I really want to train Runecraft because it's such a slog. Oh my goodness, completely forgot about this. But there is 93 crafting. I was super close to it. We grabbed it here at the Dense Essence Mine. Alright, we are currently no-lifing the Guardians of the Rift. I'm just trying to smash this all day long. But I think I have enough searches here to get big pearls, or to get abyssal pearls and get the boots. So we're going to go ahead and attempt to buy the boots here. Oh, no, it was enough. Okay, great. That will be 1 Boot of the Eye, and that'll be a little bit more XP here going on. Or a little bit more, whatever. I'm also trying to roll the lantern still, because that will increase my yield. Hopefully we can roll the lantern here. I'll come back when I have enough to buy the next one, or when I have enough to presumably buy the next cheapest piece and get the pearls from the searches. And look at that, we finally have something in our latest collections, the Boots of the Eye. That is cool to see. Whoa, there we go. Look at that, 90 Runecraft. On the account on the big skilling week. Let's get the Clan GZs going, baby. Nice. You absolutely love to see it. We are making big gains today. We have done 220k. We've been logged in for 4 hours, 12 minutes, and every single one of those 4 hours or 12 minutes has been spent in the Guardians of the Rift. Let's go grab a celebratory pull. I already did another pull. I did like a pull when I had 20. I have no resistance to it. I get like 20 or 30 pulls and I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it. I cannot save up 100 to save my life. Obviously, I'm still waiting on the Abyssal Lantern. So once I have the lantern, all the quality of life stuff, I may just wait. But you never know. You could get lucky on pearls, and then I could have another piece. I could be making more money per game. The pieces don't really improve your points, but the lantern will improve our points pretty greatly. Oh, I completely jacked up my screen view. 42 pearls is all we got. I need to fix my... I was messing around to control this on mobile better, and I totally jacked my screen area. So, oh my goodness, what a hike. We are at 5 hours, 48 minutes. We have time for exactly one more game. I think, yeah, we'll have total time. The last one started at 5:49 and 15 seconds, or 39 and 15 seconds, so we're gonna barely make it as long as this game doesn't stall too long. And then we'll be able to hop out and log out. Hopefully we'll get that XP drop, the 4K, before we get 6 hour logs. But the results are in, oh my god, 300,000 Runecraft XP, which is so much, but not that much EHP. We're going to see here in a moment. We've also gotten 30k mining. I think we did a bit of Motherlode mine before we hopped worlds here, so this is not quite accurate. And then 29k, 30k crafting as well. So a little bit of EHP from those guys will help us out. I still don't even think we'll be close to 2 EHP from 6 hours of effort, but hopefully we can get a lot of pearls and maybe get a new collection log slot or pull the lantern. We're going to have about 30 pulls, and I've already done, I think, 40 or 50 today. I don't know how many. But yeah, we're total pulls is getting up there. We are now at 182 rift searches, 70 rifts closed. Whoosh, we're cooking. But yeah, with 31%, we are going to have to do at least 2 more days like this, then maybe some more blood runes. But yeah, I'd love to finish the outfit and not have to come back here. And I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'll check in at the end of the game. There we go. The final big Runecraft drop of the 6 hour log. We have been logged in 5 hours, 57 minutes. Just perfect timing. We ended up getting almost 320k Runecraft experience. That's a bunch. And we'll do a big search here to grab all the rest of the stuff. It should be over here before we get logged out. It does not take very long with the big searches. And no collection log slots. All right, well, that is 61 more pearls. I don't actually think we have, yeah, we don't have nearly enough to buy the next piece yet. We need 350, we're only at 231. God, that is a depressingly low amount of pearls to got. But let's check on the EHP for the 6-hour log. All right, this morning we had 7.15. Let's refresh here. And now we have 8.49. Oh my God. That is terrible. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? We are 2 hours, 46 minutes deep into another one. And this 56 rewards should give us enough pearls to get the bottoms. We'll see. It's kind of like the exact calculation, so we might be a little short here. But let's see if we roll anything else. I don't think we're going to find many more unique items. Let's see, 100. Yeah, okay, that should be enough for the bottoms. So we'll get one more collection log slot from this. And nothing else. One row bottoms of the eye. And we can plop those on, and we gotta get going here. Man, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I was just doing the math for the next piece. The next piece we'll get the hat because we want to have the Varrock plate body. Dang it, we should be wearing that. I'll get it next game. I should have been wearing that all morning, but it's been 2 hours now. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I need 185 more pulls from the Guardian to get enough pearls to unlock the hat, and that's only 3 out of 4 pieces. This outfit is just an obnoxiously long time sink. Like, that is crazy that we're about to finish 12 hours in yesterday and today, and we won't even have half, well, we'll have half the pieces. We won't even have 3 pieces of the Raiments of the Eye set, which is just nuts. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but it does seem pretty insane to me how slow the pearl rate is. Especially considering we got everything we needed in like 3 games during the leagues. Oh my goodness. Man, I think the last clip started just like that. I don't know if I can make it to 6 hours. I'm so burned. It's only 4 hours 50 minutes. So I'm gonna try and revive myself with a little bit of pulls from the guy, and we'll see if we can get anything. Right, just run out of pulls here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's so great. It's so awesome. What are the chances we get something from one of these lost bags, though? You know? Awesome. You know what? Let's put this lamp on Runecraft. That's so great. We'll do the extra 900. Did we get a... Oh, dang it. I should have dropped my hard clue. I knew that we could get hard clue. It's fine. I don't want to juggle hard clues right now. Let's dive back in. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Oh, okay, we made it to 5 hours and 30 minutes. We are over halfway to our Runecraft goal, and we are over halfway to level 91. I think I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to give it a little big search here, finish out these 20, 30 drops that we have, and call it. I'm getting way too burned. I'm like doing the wrong actions at the wrong time, not thinking too much. And yeah, that's another pull gone. The big searches are so, like, it's nice to get it over with quickly, but it's so anticlimactic how quickly it just disappears. But yeah, that is our journey for now. I'll probably try to do another one of these 6-hour logs before the end of the 40 February, and yeah, we'll see. I'll see you when we get there. For now, moving on to something else. I don't know. I'll check in when I have the next collection log slot or progress update on some of these skills. All right, now on to something different. This is construction. We just stopped runecrafting for 1 minute. This is not that much fun. This is like 300k per hour, and I want to get the collection log over with, and I might as well do it while training, and I'm doing it as fast as possible with the last year contract rewards. Yeah, this is what we want. I'm doing the mahogany planks. It's as fast as possible. Now, we got the plank sack, which is finally a new collection log slot. Oh my god, look at this disgusting nastiness. There is this plugin called, this is a tangent, item charges improved. Oh my god, there it is, finally. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was called. I swear to god, I have spent more time turning things off on this insane plugin than I have turning things on, because there's so many other plugins that already do charges for you, and this one overwrites all of those stupid plugins. I'm tempted to turn it off, because I genuinely don't remember what I installed it for. Hold on. The talisman's kind of nice. I don't really need that. I don't know, it helps with some stuff, but it's so obnoxious that it just, every single thing is on here and everything gets double stupid charges on it. It's super annoying. Anyway, tangent over. We got the plank sack finally, which we finally paid back from having gotten the accidental purchase of 8 freaking supply crates last time. My brain, I just absolutely was like, rewards. I went here and I was like, oh, we get 1 supply crate. Let's buy 1 supply crate. So I selected and I just bought 50 or whatever. I did buy 50. It was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. And, my God, what a horrendous waste of 7 times 25 points. 175 points. And it felt like so many more than that. I don't know why, but it's not that bad. Anyway, this is 300k per hour. We're gonna try to continue our journey to 89 construction. I don't know, whatever I put. I put some number of millions on here, and we will 1.2 million more, and we currently have 3.7 mil. So we're probably going to 5 mil for construction, and we'll try to hit that goal. And this is a ramble, and I'm gonna stop. And the slog continues with 94 crafting. We are moving right along at the crafting. I think we're getting like 1/5 of EHP per hour. We get about 90k per hour. Ignore this, I've been AFK. But this is basically free. It literally costs me less than 10 mil for all of the molten glass to get to 99. And these sell for like 60 and these cost 78. So it costs like 10 or 15 GP per, and it's dirt cheap. It's just the cheapest crafting method ever. It's a little slow. I could do light orbs and just blast through it and just waste the 10 mil, but I'm kind of like, why not? Why not make a little bit of money and spend a little bit more time? Because I spend tons of time just chilling on the computer where I can just AFK this. There is one thing I'm kind of debating in my mind. I'm going all the way to 10 million crafting XP in this current video plan, and you do get a lot of crafting XP, well, a lot, over time. Like if I go all the way from 90 to 99 runecraft, I will get almost 1 million crafting XP, but I kind of think that the crafting cape benefit for other skilling methods, just getting to the bank ASAP, will be better for me than worrying about, oh, well, I don't want to get 90 with runecraft and whatever. So I may just do that and pick up the crafting cape because that's a very useful quality of life item. 95 crafting. All right, we were just crafting away here, and I just received some maybe disappointing news, maybe kind of exciting news, because let's unlock this slot, deposit this real quick. We are not allowed to stack for the upcoming bingo in March, and I've been holding all these caskets, and I do not care anymore. So, whoops, let me swap my left click, reset, and let's open some caskets, see if we can get ourselves some rewards here, and turn off the notifications while focused. Of course, nothing from the beginner clues. Now, the clues are coming in still pretty steadily, as whenever I go to mine shooting stars, I always get a lot of clue geodes if I'm dropping my clues properly. So there's a couple, hello? Oh, Casket Saver. I cannot open it because Master Clue is in the bank. Oh, that's such a good plugin. That is honestly just the goated plugin. Amazing. Also, you don't have to wait for Master Clues anymore, which is super cool. There is a Steel Plate Body T, 1 more collection log slots, and we'll do some mediums here. New collection log, the Wolf Cloak, the Settled Cloak, and a Master Clue. Nice, we're gonna have some Master Clues to do. Continuing the mediums here. Alright, an Adamant Plate Body G, another new collection log slot. These are great. These are coming in pretty fast still. I'm trying to remember how many medium clue slots I have done. It's probably a fair amount, but I'm nowhere close to finishing. There is the Crier Hat, and another Master Clue Scroll. Really good masters from the mediums today. This is rock solid. Last 4 clues. And no more collection log slots. 3 hards to go. Last 2 clues. Oh, another Master Clue. Oh my gosh, really good Master Clue luck today. That is awesome. Well, awesome if you like doing Master Clues. I'm not sure if I'm going to be psyched about it, but there we go. No more collection log slots. I think we got 5 or 6, but that is cool. We have 3 Master Clues to do, and we'll be back with those shortly. All right, check the log. That was 4 collection log slots. Also, something I discovered, the collection log now has... The collection log has high scores now, and your boy is absolutely goated at some collection log scoring. Now, I, for the longest time, had like a pretty high rank at some boss. I don't remember, but the Deranged Archaeologist was now my highest slot before the collection log release, and I'm like rank 17,000. No, crazy. Range. Yeah, 17,306. Dude, let me tell you what. Collection log slots at 834, and if I log out here, now 838. We are ranked 7,400. Oh, you can't see the hover. I don't know why you can't see the hover. That's weird. Rank 7,427, which is our highest ranked item, which is incredible. That's really cool. The work we've been putting in to collect log slots has been paying off. Oh my god. Okay. Hard clue and another master. We're gonna do some masters today, folks. That is what we're gonna do. Oh, hey, wait, whoa, hey, look, we've got the 2. That means these 2 should be the same step, right? Am I crazy? All right, pause. Remus Urkel Legends Guild. Great, we need that cape back so we can teleport there. Battle of the Bard. Okay, who knows what the glitch is? Who knows what it is? Oh my goodness. I thought it was because they had the same item ID. They would stack up and put number 2, but who knows? All right, let's see if we get another master from this medium. Hey, Spiked Manacles, new collection log slot on the account, and a beautiful 1.1 mil. Oh my god, why are they so expensive? That's awesome. Whoa, they insta-sold. Oh my gosh, they're like 100k over value, and they insta-sold. All right, cool. It's just a mill chilling in that clue. No master clue, so we will have 4 to open once, and this is our triple step, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it's time to play Zamorak Godsword Roulette. What are we paying today for a Zamorak Godsword? Oh, 17 mil. Alright, what we're gonna do is sell a piece of gear. Because we have so many master clues to do, we still have 2 more on the ground. Let's buy the ZGS. Let's swap some gear. So we'll sell high, buy low on everything. Let's just do the chest plate. Jesus, tassets aren't even enough to buy it. So we'll sell this for as high as we can, and then we'll buy it back low, and we'll try to buy low, sell high on the ZGS. See if we can't at least eke out an even trade for the ZGS roulette today. And yeah, I regret not buying it when it was like 2.5 mil. I feel like just a few years ago, man. Gosh darn useful, stupid god swords. Oh my goodness, finally. All right, master clues. Master clues take forever. Oh my god, I only did 4 of them. Everyone else does like 1,000,000 master clues, and here I am doing like 4, and I'm like, oh, it took like a whole hour. More than an hour, I think. They were talking about doing raids. I think they've already done like 3 raids. So we've got 4 master clues and a ZGS to dump back into the Grand Exchange. Let's see what the sell high is for this right now real quick. And hopefully that'll sell within a little bit, and then we can get our Bandos chestplate back, and that'll be excellent. And we got 4 a new Arceus hood, 4 master collection logs, 4 master caskets, Jesus, 1 collection log slot so far, and a 2, a 3, and a 4. Oh, Mimic, nice. All right, let's go do the Mimic. And the Mimic defeated Mahogany Plank for good luck. Mimic is raw manta rays. Disgusting. Well, 700k, what the heck? What is so valuable in here? Are these bolts expensive? Whoa, 400k in bolts, and a dragon halberd that I assume is another 150k. Wow. All right, well, lots of money. Look at that. We made 300k on the ZGS roulette. We sold it for $6.99, which gave us 16,999, which gave us 16,829 in profit or whatever. I don't know, whatever. We didn't lose money on it, which is the thing you want. I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna do some Mastery Mixology. Was that in my... I didn't have any herb lore. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was like, let's do Mastery Mixology because we need those goggles so we can save money on, you know, yeah, whatever. All right, I'm gonna do Mastery Mixology, and I don't care who set up these XP goals. We'll get them all done. We're gonna get them done by the end of the month. Okay, here we go. We've got 10,000 of each paste. I know you're supposed to have more red paste or whatever, but we will dump it all in there, and yeah, we've hardly used any of this paste, and we were already full on green paste. It doesn't matter. We're going to bust out some potions here, and yeah, grinding this a bit during leagues. It wasn't really that much because you get to ×8 multipliers and everything, but yeah, I'm kind of feeling motivated to do this, so let's see how much herb lore XP we can cruise through here. We are currently at probably 0% of the goal. Can't even see it, stuck behind the interface. 1% of the goal achieved by dumping my herbs into paste. All right, we're back on the PC. Yeah, here we go, sorry. Oops, got 96 crafting. I just got it. And the goal is actually, we're almost complete with this goal. I've just been doing this whenever I'm taking a break, and right now I'm obviously on a break from the herb lore minigame. And it's a pretty big break. We're almost under 50,000. We bought 100,000. Initially, I was just going to do unpowered orbs all the way, because that would make a little bit of... No, it would make it cost like nothing, like just like 900k. But I just started doing light orbs because I was like, looked at the stack and it was like only 6 mil, and I was like, yeah, I could waste 6 mil on some crafting. So I've been doing light orbs. It's much faster, and finishing this 50,000 will actually get me all the way to 99. I'm pretty sure, or at least close enough that we can just smash it out in like an hour. So yeah, we're about to hit 10 million very soon, and that will be the goal complete, but I might just keep going because 99 crafting is good quality of life, and we're about halfway to getting the stuff that I want from the minigame, at least for today. So I will continue that when I have some more active playtime, but for now, yeah, 96 crafting, and good progress on the skill. And there it is, goal achieved, 10 million crafting XP. You'll love to see it. And yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go for 99. And I don't know how we line this up exactly, but we are about to hit 97 crafting, and we will get the exact amount of XP that we need to get there. Obviously, still standing here at the Mastering Mixology Zone. I have not done more of the minigame, but we'll get back to it eventually. I promise. We're not just gonna stand here and craft until the end of the month. But we might stand here and craft until 99. So I'll see you guys in 1.1 million crafting XP, probably. Alright, we finally got enough herb mixology to get ourselves some prescription goggles. I went a little over, but that is fine. We'll get 1 prescription goggles, 1 new collection log slot, and the, well, not the only useful item from here, but the next thing that'll be useful is the Alchemist's Amulet, but we're not looking for that right now. We'll go ahead with the goggles, and I've been trying to buy some potions, but with little success, because this stuff is getting more expensive by the minute. The Huasca potions are actually at an all-time high right now, because the Huasca seed is going way up, because nobody likes Huicautl, imagine, because it sucks. Also interesting, this outfit here, where do I have the piece of it? I'm sure I have, maybe it's in my house or something. It's useless, it's worthless. Let's unlock that slot. Let's put these in the bank, and then we will put in some higher offers because we need some Aldarium. Yep, well, okay, the Aldarium is definitely the slow step here. So we've got 190. It's really, man, this sucks. This is bad. But we'll do extended anti-fires after this. So let's make sure we've got the prescription goggles equipped, not in the bank. Where did I put them? There we go. All right, equip the goggles. And this should allow us to save some herbs, and we definitely want to be using chemistry. So we will get some amulets of chemistry as well. All right, we just finished a little over 500 prayer regeneration potions. Let me tabulate how much we actually spent on all this, and then we'll sell it and see what we get. We're gonna decant this into 4s, obviously. The most valuable amount. All right, we spent just over 45.5 million on all this, so we're gonna sell these for, ooh, hopefully, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna look at the wiki and look at real-time prices, because these are kind of flying all over the place, and I really don't know what to expect for them. But hopefully we're getting most of our profit back with just these potions here. Oh man, these potions really have not caught up yet to the price of these Huasca potions. These Huascas are like 25k, which should make these around 109 or 110k, so kind of losing money here, but it's not a big deal. I believe we'll be able to save our money with these dragon bones. So we're losing money on this. It's like 5 mil under. I need 45 mil. I'm only making 40, and I'm gonna go crush these bones of Wesley because they're actually 88 GP more than even than the crushed variant. So Wesley is profitable in this case, or profitable. It's worth it to crush at Wesley, and then we'll just do 1,000 of these potions, and I think we'll save these bones as well. We'll double check that. I think it saves. I don't know, because it doesn't say so on the wiki. It doesn't say that the savings, yes. Crush my crap. Crush 1,000, 50k, nice. All right, cool. And that increased by more than 50k, I'm sure. Don't worry, 25 mil. And I didn't bring my potion. We'll just mix the Narda Bank. As is tradition. Oops, I forgot I had Pi Boost to make these stupid potions, and you need 98 to do the extended super anti-fire. So I just bought 1,000 of these for not no reason, but, well, almost no reason. Hopefully we can just sell them back for the same price we paid and lose money. I don't know. No, these are cheap. Whatever. 259 each. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose 8k on this. No, it's fine. Instantly sold 261k. Nice. All right, we've made money on a mini flip there. So I need to buy regular anti-fire potions, and I still have to Pi Boost in order to get them. And 91 Herblore coming in. We can now make extended anti-fire mix and Forgotten Brews. Nice. We'll keep making these still take 92, but the pies are super easy, and we can do preserve, which keeps us on for like so long. And especially now with 91, we'll have preserve for like 5 or 6 minutes at a time. So I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to calculate, and this is fantastic. We do actually, I think we make a little bit of money here because we save one of these worth 25,000 every 10 potions, and each potion we lose 2,000, so we lose about 20,000 per 10 potions, save 25,000. So it is a really good system. These prescription goggles are fantastic, and we are doing break-even herblore right now, which is really cool. And we definitely need it because we lost about 5 mil on the prayer regen potions. So unfortunately, there we only were able to make. Oh no, we didn't. Okay, we didn't lose that much mil. 40 plus 250k. We lost like 4.5 mil, but it's fine. We will get it back, or we will whatever. Usually herblore is a negative skill, so this is great. We're gonna trade it for free and have a great time doing it. And there it is, 92 herblore. Said I would get it. We can now make super anti-fire potions without pies, which is awesome. So we are gonna keep making them because I've been buying them a bunch. And if we check right now, I believe we are profiting. The total amount I had was 130 mil when we started this, and a couple of mistakes. I'm drinking like a dose or two, and yeah, that's all the items. So this should be worth at least 130 mil. If not, we're losing money. Oh, we're losing money. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We will. We'll check. Did I put anything in the bank? No, I just bought that. It's fine. Or I just sold that from the potions tab because I had extras. Anyway, we're losing a little bit of money, I guess, but it could be just because the prices of these are wonky. Yeah, these 24, these are 24. In the end, we may lose a few mil, but it's just not that big of a deal. It's so cheap to train herblore right now, especially with these prescription goggles, which are still equipped, and they are fantastic. So I'm going to keep going. I don't know what I'm doing because I'm supposed to be doing the skills that I set up, the skills that I set out for, but not these skills. Thieving, rune mining, woodcutting, construction, hunter. I can do woodcutting like a day. Woodcutting is too addictive. Like I can't stop woodcutting once I start. I only need 800k. That one will be super easy. I could go all the way to 99. It is currently halfway through the month, or a little past. It's the 18th, and we are just barely past 20 EHP. If I log out here and we look at the, let me open a new window here. We look at the 40 February, we updated just now. We are at 21.16. So we're actually a little behind. We need to do some big boy grinding, but we'll figure it out. We will try to get to 40 by the end of the month. And actually, I want to get to 43 because I had 3 EHP when February actually started, but we started the competition a few days early. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, 10 days and 20 EHP. So we got to get 2 per day, and we'll try to keep it up. And there it is, 95 woodcutting. I don't think there's anything special about this level. We're going to keep chopping redwoods. And like I said, I can finish this whole goal. I just need to get to 9 million, and we're at 877,000. So we'll get to 9 million pretty quickly here, and then we'll be done with woodcutting, and we'll move on to one of the other goals. Whoa, we got a baguette. We got a baguette. It's regular. All right, just one more log here, and we will be at 9 million woodcutting XP. So goal achieved, and we can move on from woodcutting. One more skill removed from our current, from our month. So a lot of progress today. We got over 2 EHP in woodcutting, which is really great. We have an absolute wealth of clue scrolls to take care of. So I'm going to do all these clues, and there's even more in the bank that I did earlier, and then I will see you guys when we're done with that. All right, time to find out if woodcutting earned us any collection log slots in this video. Let's go grab the rest of this crap. I think there's more clues in here. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, lots and lots of clues. All right, we got 2 medium caskets. Master clue in the bank. Do not waste your master clues, baby. Yes. All right. We love the Clue Saver plugin. Okay, 2 medium caskets. We got 5 meat easy caskets. Oh my god, that was disappointing. we got purple sweets though, got 160k. And we got 18 beginner caskets, probably also disappointing. Let's spam them. Whoa, we got the Sandwich Lady bottoms, baby. That is at least 1 new collection log slot. I didn't pay enough attention to see if I got anything else. Nope, that is 1 new collection log slot, which is good enough for me. The beginners are so rare, so we will always take them when they are available to us. That brings us to 11 out of 16. Pretty good for only 165, because it has taken some people over 600 to complete this log. So we're looking at only needing 5 more collection log slots, and we have about 440 beginner clues to go. So I will take that for sure. And now I'm going to move on. I think I'm going to do agility, because when I did agility for skill of the week, it was so good for EHP, and I've been trying to catch up to the amount of EHP that will get me to 40. I'm about at 24 right now, and I'm supposed to be at 30 by the 21st, and that is tomorrow. So we'll try to get a bunch of hours of agility EHP today. Oh, I forgot the hard clue. Hold. We've got a hard clue. Might have a master still. Okay, well, all right, that is Hunter just about wrapped up. I think I said I was going to do agility last clip, but we did a little bit of agility on our downtime, and we've been doing Hunter during our active time. So finish it all up in literally 2 days. Hunter pretty quick. I think it's 375k to 1 EHP. And we do want another rumor. Hopefully we get like red. Okay, herbivore will work. So what we want to do with 91 Hunter is a master rumor, and we want to get red salamanders from the master so that we can block them. Okay, I just got a Moonlight Antelope task, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Didn't they make a meat sack thing that I can use to collect all this meat, because it's very expensive meat, and maybe collect these other parts too. But then I was like, oh, I should use a needle and thread, and then I remembered that you can buy a needle that does not need thread down here, and of course I'm crafting orbs, so it doesn't really matter. But we can talk to her and buy a costume needle. I'll be careful. Oh, yeah, I should have done this after the quest. I didn't know this was a reward, and I just saw it in someone's video the other day. So now we have a costume needle, and we can make a hunter sack with fox fur. Yeah, let's get one of these. 4 fox furs, oh my gosh. And there we go. Now we've got a large meat pouch, and we should be able to fill it up and hold just the meat. Okay, well, oh well. At least the meat is extremely expensive, and I'm not going to do too many of these tasks. That was just a random tangent for no reason. And now we can get rid of our regular needle, which I think we have in the bank. Yeah, we have it. Oh, it's in the main tab. I don't know why. And we can get rid of all this thread. Well, I am still working on the hunter contract, but I've had a fair amount of downtime. So that is 98 crafting. We can now make Zenyte amulets the highest level crafting requirement in the game. And yeah, 1 level to go, and we'll be max crafting. Alrighty, we've got ourselves a, we finally got the red salamander. I was on mobile when we got it, and we're blocking red salamanders with the master because it's actually better for pet hunting overall if you just use the expert contract, because we do a lot of Chinchampas and a lot of herbivore. So we have 13 expert sacks, or 13 master sacks and 87 expert sacks. Wait, I was going to say before I was going to do exactly 100 sacks, but that is 100 sacks. So we will do 100 sacks opened and see what we get. Hopefully we'll get the pants or the boots. I don't know, whatever the 4th piece of hunter is. Yeah, that's pretty much the only collection log slot we have to look forward to, because I think everything else is just the pet. So, yep, it's either boots or pet. Yay! And there we go. There's the Guild Hunter boots, the 4th piece of the outfit, and we're going to just smash these out as quickly as possible. And, yeah, that is all. We are just over 300, I think, ones. So we have now got the Guild Hunter boots. We'll update our hunter setup, and I mean, that's pretty much it. We got a new collection log slot. Alrighty, well, I caved and I decided that today is the day that we are going to get 99 crafting. So we are here at the crafting guild to grab ourselves the last level here of the of the grind. So let's make a couple of these. I think we're gonna get very, very close here to 1335k. Oh, look at that, we got the boys lined up already. They're hanging out. Lots of guys here from the clan, and we'll see if we can get my brother to log in too.
Just come without me, I'm driving.
All right.
GC.
Thanks, bro. All right, we've got our cash and we've got our hides, and we're gonna make ourselves a couple of things. Here goes nothing. And 99 crafting on the account. There we go. Now we can get one of the best capes in the game for quality of life, which is the skill cape of crafting, which just lets you teleport right here, the closest to a deposit box and a bank. That's fine. We'll buy ourselves one crafting cape, and as is tradition, we'll put the hood on, and we'll do the skill cape emote. There we go. Finally, we earned ourselves the... I'm going to buy a gem bag back. I've been missing a gem bag and a coal bag. I sold them, I think, to get Prospector. I don't know why I had them, but we are going to go do Shooting Stars now, and I dumped all my ores into here. Anyway, I'm going to go do Shooting Stars, and having the gem bag will let us collect all the gems without them filling up our inventory, which is awesome. Alright, well, I don't know what the last check-in was, but it is nearly the end of February. It is the 27th, so we have 2 days left, but we have already crushed it. We killed it, we smashed it, we got ourselves well over 40 EHP in February, which is incredible. It's very good progress towards maxing, and as you can see, we are fishing now. So if we look at the screen, we're at 41.01. We're actually a little higher than that because we have been fishing this morning. We're up to 88k, and I'm gonna start editing this video and fishing away. The skill of the week, we're immediately pivoting to a new competition. So skill of the week for the clan is fishing, and we are currently in second place, but obviously CC Bean is competing. Xerox is competing. He did a really good day yesterday. So I'm gonna try and get over a mil today. I got 488k last night or yesterday, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to compete in it again, and we're going to edit this video, do a little bit of 3-ticking if we're kind of paying attention. We've been mostly AFK today, but I'm trying to 3-tick and kind of catch up to the AFK rate because I've been like out of the room getting coffee, whatever. Anyway, all nonsense. We're going to do fishing. We're going to get a lot of EHP. There may be some Temporos. I'm not sure how much XP per hour it is to do Firefighter method, but I want to go check. I want to go test it out this week and see if we can get any collection logs. I think we have too many collection logs already from Temporos for anything really easy to come up. Maybe we don't have the Tome of Water. I could look at that. Temporos. Nope, we've got 2 tomes of water. Oh, we don't have the fish barrel. My goodness. So we can go for the fish barrel and see if we can get that. But yeah, there's another rambling clip coming to an end. And I think that is it. It's probably the last fishing level we're going to get here on the fishing skill of the week. Now, we have been doing some absolutely disgusting training here. We are 2-ticking. It is the last day. It's actually March 4th. So there's one more day of fishing to do, and I'm trying to get to 4 million before tonight, but it's so much XP. I'm getting like around 500k or 500 to 600k per day. Obviously, if you do 6 days by 3 million, at least 500k, if not a little bit more. But yeah, we'll see how long I can 2-tick for. I've been 2-ticking pretty much all day at this point. Got a little bit of experience. About 150k today. I was on the laptop earlier though. So if we go ahead and look at the 40 February, we destroyed this. We obliterated it with fishing XP. We got all the way to 49.58 EHP. Of course, this started like 3 days before February. It started on the 29th, so we actually had like 3 EHP before it started. So like 46 EHP, we still got it done, and we are well on our way to maxing this year. And if we check in on the fishing skill of the week, we are obliterating the competition. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I made last year. 273k is actually a little out of date. Yeah, he must have updated me to see if I was still fishing, which I am, of course. And yeah, we're obliterating the competition, and I'm excited. Yeah, last time I got beat, and I was not happy about that. So I've stayed at least 500,000 experience ahead of Xerox every single day, and it's a little ridiculous. But hey, winning is winning, right? We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna try and get to 4 million. Try and get it to exactly 4,000 million, and that'll be a good week of fishing. All right, we did it. We obliterated it. We destroyed it, baby. That is 4 million fishing XP gain in the week. God, that is a lot of fishing. We're 63% of the way to 97 fishing, and we can let the visual ticks rest for another day. Oh man, it's almost midnight on Tuesday, so it's about to end, and we will now log out and check the scores. Oh yeah. First place by 1.2 mil, 1.17 mil. I think we got it. I think we crushed him. Oh man. All right, good week. I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to do. The next thing I have on my agenda is some prep for the bingo, but I believe I'm going to include that as the beginning of my bingo video. So, I got to do something while I edit and whatever. But anyway, if you guys like this episode, and I'm sorry we didn't get that many collection log slots, but we did a lot of training. We're trying to max this year, so we're definitely getting closer to max with these insane skilling grinds. I think we got a few though. I'm sure we got a couple of collection slots. I think I did clues or something. I've actually got a lot of clues. I have a clue at Watson, and then I actually have another master clue. So I'm gonna do 2 master clues. Obviously can't stack them, so I'll open those in the next episode. And then I'm gonna do some prep for the bingo. It was 10. It was exactly 10 collection log slots. Oh my god, this area, I forgot how nasty this area looks with all the stupid boxes everywhere. But if we look at the collection log, we can see ourselves the overview view, and we get to see all 10 of the slots we received in this video. Of course, we started off with the Rayman's the Eye set, got some construction, and then some clue junk, and finally the Guild Hunter boots for a 10th item, which is just incredible. I love getting 10 items. Now that's kind of, I gotta get 10 items each episode, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know if we will, since I found out that sailing comes out. I'm so sorry, guys. It is Notification City here. I found out that sailing comes out in the fall. In the fall? What? Stupid RuneFest. So I don't know. My plan was to max by the end of the year, and I thought they wouldn't release sailing, but I'm trying to get down low to my face here, but oh my god. Oh, I'm getting idle movement notification. That's what. Okay, sorry. Anyway, whatever. So, lots of skills. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. I don't know why I just added a whole minute to this stupid video just to shout about the collection log and about my notifications. But I will see you guys for bingo. Literally starts tomorrow, and I've been just doing some mining and some runecraft. AFK, those are my 2 Goliath skills that I must slay, and hopefully I can do it. I'll see you guys next time.